Hello summoners and welcome to the next video. I have recorded this 3 times and just everything has gone wrong, but this time I believe it will do well. In this video I'll be giving a guide on how to defeat the elemental rift beasts, the wind, water and fire. Let's start off. It's not free to play, but it's just like a general guide on how to complete them. So the first one, the fire one, probably the easiest in my opinion. The strategy with the fire rift beast is you must bring AoE damage skills to deal with the fire minion summoning spell. Other than that, you just need to pump out as much damage as possible. I've kept this simple and close enough to free to play. I do have Xeros in this, however if you don't have a Xeros, pull one, or you can use Lapis. She's free to play and is water, so probably deals similar damage in this. Not many other places, but that's a free-to-play alternative. Huahi is not free-to-play, but you could replace her with Fran, and Xiaolin you can replace her with any tanky damage dealer. You can replace her with the water martial artist. He, I believe, can be used instead of her. But other than that, let's get into it. This is definitely the easiest. If you're having trouble with this, you're probably not bringing enough damage or AoE skills. Good AoE monsters to use, I've got a couple notes here, is like, there's not that many free to play AoE damage dealers, but I was thinking about it. If you have Anavel is really good here. Lapis is very, very good here. Soha, the water nine-tailed fox, is really efficient, because she has a 40% attack power lead skill, which is brilliant, and that would be definitely helpful for your 3 other water damage dealers and herself. You can use things like Poseidon, the water homunculus, if you're not farming this for the water homunculus. You can use Farad, you can use Alicia, you can use Tail, Beth. There is a lot of alternatives. Just because you don't have the monsters I'm showcasing here does not mean you can't achieve similar results. Let's have a look. 3.5 million. That's probably the lowest run I've had for a while, but that was still triple S. And let's move on to the Ice Rift Beast. The Ice Rift Beast here, my runes are not the greatest. Let's use that lead skill. I think that would be better, I believe. I suppose you just need more damage. Anyway, with the water or ice rift beasts, I've got my notes on my computer just to make sure I don't stuff up. The main idea about the ice rift beast is your strategy must have at least 1 attack bar booster and at least 1 speed buffer. You can use things like Mav if you don't have a Bernard. You don't even have to be 6-starred. My Bernard there is 5-starred, and he tanks it. He tanks all the way through. If you don't have a Chasoon, replace with Fran or Bella Dion, and there's a free-to-play team. Close enough. If you don't have Xiaolin, and you've obtained the light one because it was a Hall of Heroes, you can use her, feel free. But in this, the main idea, and just you've got to it's essential to understand the mechanics of the ice one, because it's quite difficult. The Ice Beast signature skill, healers, how to explain this easily? Your teams must consist of attack bar boosters to recover their lost max HP. It's kind of like destroy runes, however it's like its own unique destroy runes. As you can see, that blue bar, they don't have that blue bar is what they've lost in max HP, and it's down to their speed, and it is fatal to your team if they are too slow. This one does require speed. Swift damage dealers are nice, or using things like Bernard, Mav, Frigate. They are great alternatives. I suppose you could use Kabila. I probably wouldn't though. And the rest is just damage and 1 healer. If you can't sustain with just 1 healer, bring in 2, but then you are sacrificing efficiency, because in the Elemental Rift Beast, damage is what you need. Oh no, he's going to die. Or not, that's good. Very glad he's not going to die here. These are all going to be triple S teams, very simple, quick and easy to do. If you don't have the Same team as before, pretty much. If you don't have the homunculus, you can bring in Ryalus, the wind. Oh, my brain's gone dead. Ryalus is the wind barbaric king. He has a brand, he has AoE attack buff and speed buff, which is very good. These teams are consistent. I know it looks like I'm dying, but I'm not going to. That's just because the Bernard is 4-starred, 5-starred, and you must max your runes. If you are entering Rift Beast territory, plus 15 all your runes. You must do that, because you need their position 1, 3 and 5, you must. There's another Triple S team. What was that? No, keep that. Let's move on to the Wind Rift Beast. This is the team I came up with for the free-to-play. I was looking for really free-to-play heavy teams, just for the video. If you guys want me to do how to get really high consistent scores with more pay-to-win teams, not like Light Dark Nat 5s, but more variants of the team, I can always go through that. But anyway, let's talk about the Wind Rift Beast. The Wind Rift Beast, his main skill is Lightning Roar. He attacks all enemies with a Furious Roar and grants an electrical shock effect. And it exponentially increases the more times he does it. The way to counter this Elemental Rift Beast is bring healers. You need to bring at least 2 healers, and they must be to help counter-attack the damage the boss does to you, because with that lightning shock effect, he causes you to take damage every turn. If you heal back up to max, you reflect the damage and give damage back to him. He takes a lot more damage and he dies. Really simple. However, if you fail to make your HP at 100%, you will die. You just take more and more damage from every lightning roar he does. It stacks, and it is deadly. And as you can see there, the reason you bring 2 healers is Colleen heals, and then Huahi heals, or Huiwi heals. The Colleen's heal didn't heal the homunculus up to 100%. He would have died on this attack right here. He would have just popped. He would revive because it was passive, but that's not the point. So I like this team. If I was starting out, I'd be very happy with this team, because all of them are fusible, farmable, obtainable. It does look like we're struggling here, but we're not. This won't be Triple S, I don't think. This would be Double S, but you get the idea. That's because I added Bella in. You should replace the Bella here with another damage dealer. I forgot I was trying to figure out free-to-play teams. We'd be very close to Triple S. Yeah, we just need 500,000 more damage. Yes. So another alternative you could do is remove him and add another damage dealer. Let's say if you've got a Perna, always use Perna. Vertiheal is good here. And we'll just go through the other teams if you want to see alternatives. That was my main team. Twins are still really good with the nerf, but that's AoE. You have AoE from Shayna, you have AoE from Zeros, you have AoE from Sigmarus. The Fire Rift Beast, AoE damage dealers. Have a look at the water. The water is healers and speed. I've got Lagmaron, he's built on Swift, he's really fast. My Tashar is decently fast, but this one is just lots and lots and lots of damage. There is only 1 speed buff, but that's because they just punch through the damage. They punch through the boss's HP. And in this one is healers. I do have a Perna. He's a cheat for this one. Perna heals your team, saves wasting the slot for Colleen. Huiwi is better than Colleen. She does damage and heals in this, and it's really easy. But that is it. If you guys would like help with your Rift Beast teams, please let me know. If I helped, I hope I did. I hope you farm those reaps and get some 30 speed runes. That would be amazing. If you do, please let me know. If I helped, comment what else you want me to help you with. And I will move on to the Light and Dark, but they require more depth. So I'll do that in the next video. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.